welcome back. I was going to do the next two Newgroundsillaz videos, but I was looking at the order of all my videos that I had submitted at the time, and there was one in between Newgroundsillaz 4 and the Newgroundsillaz 1 version 2. There was actually a handful of videos in between, but I couldn't find any of them except for this one. And this one's, I don't want to call it special, but it is the one that that Dr. Gordon person uploaded. And if it wasn't for this video, as cringy as it is, I wouldn't have found all these. So, quick backstory on what this actually is. The video is called Newgrounds Switch. I would say like the early 2000s, Apple was doing a big push against PC, commercial-wise. So you had, hi, I'm an Apple, hi, I'm a PC commercials. But there was also the Apple Switch commercials, which is, you know, I had all these troubles with Windows, but I don't have them with Apple, and, you know, those kind of commercials. So I think I used the background music for these. There was actually two of them, Newgrounds Switch Campaign 1, Newgrounds Switch Campaign 2. This is just the one, can't find two. When I did watch them already on Dr. Gordon's YouTube channel. The Pico one's cringy as hell. Strawberry Clock, if you remember Strawberry Clock from back then, you'd probably get half the references and probably laugh. So here we go. Pico first, just to get, you know, pull the band-aid off.
So sitting in school, and this kid, they just went up and started hitting everyone. I was going to run out of the building, but the doors were locked, so I decided to stay and fight. And I saved the day. When it started to fade quick, people started to forget it. So I hooked up with Newgrounds, and they have realized their time to stay in there. And now, people can pretend to be me, saving the school. My name is Pico, and I'm a cartoon.
Okay, not super cringy, but yeah, cringy. Obviously, he's referring to the original Pico game on Newgrounds, where the character kind of got famous. At least I got him to semi-proper proportions. I mean, in terms of the old Apple Switch commercials, same aesthetic, character or person just standing and talking about their Windows problems. Okay, Strawberry Clock 2. Or Strawberry Clock. There we go.
I am Strawberry Clock. I am king of the portal. Beep, 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 beep. He is my friend. I am king of the portal. I want to drive.
I want to drive. Yeah. Oh my god. This might have been the first thing I used a Wacom tablet on, because I got one almost straight out of high school, I think. Yeah, because I used one on my senior project, so it would have been right out of probably like the end of 12th grade. I finally got my first Wacom tablet. I think it was an Arts 2. It was used. I got it off eBay. Tells you how old eBay actually is. Yeah, because the lines on these are actually pretty decent. That Strawberry Clock animation spot on for the character, though. I mean, he was very easy to animate. Everyone was animating him, doing the same thing, text-to-speech stuff. Alright, well, now for the part I've been waiting for. These were the version 2s, and yeah, definitely my line work already looks better from this title card. It's smoother, but I was also hand smoothing things out too. Flash being kind of like a, what was it called, like a vertex editor, yeah, where instead of it just being like a string of pixels, it's actually a string of connecting points based on the curve. And it was, I'm not a computer programmer, I don't know exact terms, but yeah, it was, you could smooth things out and just drag and drop stuff to kind of like adjust your lines. It was nice to use, especially if you're doing something cartoonish. I mean, you're doing any kind of fancy artwork like you would with Photoshop. Obviously you're not using Flash, but for something cartoony, it was very effective and pretty good to use. If you weren't using the pencil tool, this is all with the brush tool. Okay, and play. Still using the old Newgrounds 3D tank. Oh yeah, already looking better. Yeah, line works way better. Lip sync's good. Even the like motions for the guitar is pretty close too. That's pretty good. Actually, now that I remember looking at this drum set, I did end up pulling a picture of a drum set off of Google, if Google was even a thing then. Might have been Yahoo, I don't know. And just tracing the whole thing out with the line tool. I think it's effective. It didn't need to be fancy. It was just a drum set, but if I remember right, I swapped Tom's head out with the Blambot this time.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no age. Nah, I shouldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under the snare. Intangible. And you didn't think so I commanded you. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, get and lose. All you different crews. Pick and choose, so you think it's really pick and choose. Picture you getting down in a pivot too. Like you live a few. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears in you, the nigga you and yours do crazy. Lifeless, to know the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the high shit. You like it? Gun smoke, you're righteous with one. So get psychic among them, possess you with one, yo.
Oh yeah, swapping Blambot out for Tom's head was an amazing choice. It's way more expressions. It's just the look of him just kind of like fits that like that hip hop vibe. I don't know if it's just the expressions or just his character design. I love it. Go Me from 2003.
Without that you make it, allow me to make it. Shine like a nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't. That's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every flower tree, every shot of tree, every cloud of sea. You see with your eyes, and see the structure and the mind. Corruption in the shots from the enterprise. Now I'm stuck into your lives. You trust, so not as muzzle, but perception you provide. For me, it's a lie. Y'all can see me now that you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind. That's the end. So I'ma sit around with Rush and be a mentor. Just a few rhymes and a flip of what the thought is.
Okay, yeah, animation's getting way better. Still in high school too. That side profile of Alien Hominid only got a little bit better, not a lot. okay, the more I'm watching these, the more I said it before, I'm not mad at myself for stopping. I mean, there's regret, sure, from not being able to keep at it, but I also just didn't have the time. My cosplays and costumes that you all see there, that's me getting my time back. I mean, I went years working 7 days a week in a factory. That'll drain anybody, no matter what hobbies you have. I mean, especially these when they take weeks. I mean, these costumes, which I haven't even shown yet, some of them take 6 months to make. Like, if a convention's in June, I am starting in December. Like, it is time consuming. It's fun. It's rewarding. I love it. I would like to be able to put my time into something else too, like these again too, but you know, I have so little time. You have to make a choice on what hobby it's going to be, and as much as I'd like to get back into this, the animation software, I don't know how to use. I mean, I'm sure I could remember some things. The 3D stuff, probably long gone. Adobe doesn't support Flash anymore, so I'd have to learn probably something else. I think OpenTunes is free now, but that's learning a whole new program. It's possible, but don't want to get my hopes up. Yeah, I'll call that on this video too. We're already probably looking at least 15 minutes. I don't want to go way too far beyond that. Next episode, yeah, this is an episode. I guess it is kind of an episodic thing. Do Newgroundsillaz version 2, talk about what I had done and had started with that. It'll be quite a mouthful. Alright.